Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, affectionately referred to as Stark Vegas, where earplugs are highly recommended because the cowbells will be ringing. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on another SEC rival, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Mississippi State about to boot it away as we start the festivities. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Florida's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available, but you're not playing with one arm behind your back. You've got all guns blazing.
Looking for a man. It's Lagway. He hurls one deep down the left side. They're staring at third. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense will go to work for the first time today. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
But he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
Third down coming up.
He'll take it himself. He passed, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Makes the catch and he's brought down. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Looking deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws to the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that. Flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
Offense gets set for second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Makes the grab. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Slams it ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gator. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll give it to him again. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Mississippi State going up tempo. He'll keep it himself. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Defense.
The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Outside the pocket, lets it go. A strike downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Burke. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Keeps the legs moving. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida!
And that's why this quarterback is such a big weapon, guys, because in this area of the field, they can call these design QB runs, get the extra blocker at the point of attack, and go score it. And they showed you that physicality there.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by 7 over Charlotte. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Stopped after making the catch. Mississippi State right back to the line.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be third down. The run from the shotgun. Gets the job done on third down as he gets it out to the 25. First down and 10.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space, and the running back blasts through, gets the first down.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. Caught in the backfield, it's Coleman. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he goes. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, and you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in '06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Kearse, they had a long list of guys that could really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Deep shot for the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. A low line drive and short kick. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the running back. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold, open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. On first down, here comes this offense. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold, open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. First down for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. That'll be a beneficial run as he creates some breathing room and gets it up to the 13-yard line. And here comes the offense on second down. On the ground, it's Daniels. Plows through the defense. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's running free down the middle. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Gators! That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Florida 21, Mississippi State 0.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Mississippi State going up tempo. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Quick tempo here for the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge. The freak. It was a nightmare. So hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than what we faced in practice. And I tell you, this D-line by the Gators, what they got this year, they are special.
Makes the grab outside. It's ball. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule, and what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with a sack.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Running it back, it's Hawkins. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything they're...
Oh, look out! Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
That makes the score Florida 24, Mississippi State 0.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Oh, he left him grabbing. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Going downfield for the big play. And it's caught inside the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Gators will have it 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Keep it on the ground. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Gators trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Trying to slam in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida! If these guys wanted to make a statement, statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. No, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. LSU is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These Bayou Bengals have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they're capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Western Kentucky. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Off play action. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. A fair catch is called for. It'll give him great field position. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Burke. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they closed it going up top for the final few inches and the score. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Fires it incomplete. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. A daring punt return, man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got his man. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He wants to throw. Got a man. It's Burke. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking for an open man on second down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Just 9 seconds to go in the half. Let's see if they try to get another one. They'll run it from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now on second down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Starkville. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Davis-Wade Stadium.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. He'll do it himself. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harmon. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now on second down after the good first down run. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Bulldogs look to keep this drive humming. Might as well give it to him again. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the... Grabbed behind the line. It's Crosby. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards, 3rd and goal. To the edge, it's Fairbairn. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. It's good. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Hawkins. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Give to the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He'll keep it himself. Push down for the tackle.
If I was the play caller in this offense, I would dial up plays like that a little bit more often. I love the QB-designed run game, especially with this guy, because he's special in the open field. He can make people miss. He can show you speed. He showed you on that big game right there.
And here comes the field goal unit of hand.
Mississippi State, 3.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Wide open downfield. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Crosby. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Crosby. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll throw it on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. You want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you got to be way more aggressive.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Fullback's got it. And the Gators have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the gun, running back on the move. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Got it behind the line. It's Hansen. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
In these situations, 3rd and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but it's been a close one so far. They're up by 7 over Western Kentucky. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important. Oh, look out. There he goes. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
That's caught. It's Mosley. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. The freshman just a little too much on that one. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. and it's no good. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. The lead is huge.
51, Mississippi State, 6.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Back to the ground with the running back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. With the clock running, this should be the final play. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of the season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.